NXT superstar Mojo Rawley. Mojo, you were a college football player, college football standout. You went to Christopher Newport College in Virginia, Division III. Then you worked your way up to Division I at Maryland, and were able to play at Maryland as well, at Turpin. What was that experience like for you? How has football helped you in your athletic abilities?
Football was an amazing experience for me. There's a lot you learn on the gridiron that you can't learn anywhere else, whether it's just humility, teamwork, dedication, just showing up to work every day, maybe without a lot of payoff, and just grinding through the tough times, really just having that dream in your mind and just going after it every single day, no matter what kind of feedback you're getting or what kind of payoff, and just playing football was just an experience that I probably couldn't relate to anything else in my life, until I got here, I'd have to say. But yeah, it definitely equipped me with the tools necessary to really have a shot at doing something special here with the WWE and NXT.
With NXT, what kind of training is this? Football training is very physical, very tough sport. We all know it's tough, and you really need to be athletic and strong and really have to have a good grasp of the game to play that physical, aggressive style of sport. And you come here, and this is no picnic either. What has it been like, the training here and just working here to become a professional wrestler, sports entertainer?
To be honest with you, before I even got here, I had no idea how different it would be. I mean, there are vast differences. It is definitely something that you can't really prepare for until you get into this environment and you know what you're getting yourself into. But I'd have to say the biggest difference is, football plays last, 5 seconds, and then you got some time off between plays, but wrestling's non-stop. I mean, you got a match however long it's going to go. There are no off seconds or off times. I mean, it's you and that guy, every second of every match, non-stop, giving it all you got. So I have to say that's probably the biggest difference between the two sports. But again, it's just a completely different kind of conditioning, just a completely different athletic tool set required to be successful here as opposed to being successful in football.
In NXT, and of course the main goal is to get to WWE. What's it been like for you and the people that have worked with you, the trainers, the talent on the roster? This is an unbelievable talent base. There have been a lot of talent that have come through here that have gone on to the main roster. That whole experience, what has that been like so far? I
mean, it's definitely a very unreal experience. But the thing that helps is no matter how difficult it gets, I mean, this is what you've wanted to do for a long time. This has been a dream of yours. I mean, take any of these guys here, we all watch WWE since we were little kids, and this is what we wanted to do. So doesn't matter how tough it gets, but I mean, when you're showing up to work every day and you got Bill DeMott, Norman Smiley, Billy Gunn, Ricky Steamboat, like all these legends, Dusty Rhodes, showing you the ropes literally as to how to work towards and perfect the craft that they've mastered over the years. It's just, it's an unreal experience. I mean, you're living the dream every single day, every waking moment. I mean, I wake up every moment so excited, so happy to be where I am, so pumped to be here. It's just, for me, it doesn't matter how difficult it gets or how banged up my body might feel or whatever it is, just because this is it. You're living the dream, and it's the best you could ask for.
When you were at Maryland and you got to play on that level of football, Division I, which is incredible, and then you were able to compete with the Arizona Cardinals, correct? Or was there a break in between there?
I went from, after the University of Maryland, I went to the Green Bay Packers first, and then to the Arizona.
Then you ended up with Arizona Cardinals, and Baron Corbin, another NXT superstar, I just talked to him, was there when you were there.
Yes, sir.
He's playing O-line, you're playing D-line, so did you beat him? Did you win the battles in the trenches?
Well, the thing with Baron is, Baron and I were very similar as to the kind of guys we were when we played in the NFL. We were both guys that worked extremely hard, came from nothing to, fight our way onto the teams. We were never the most recruited guys, so when we were in practice, or when we were in games or whatever it may be, I mean, you could tell we had an extra chip on our shoulder. Our motors were running a little faster than everyone, so that kind of created a mutual respect between us. So it didn't matter that we were going against each other every day. You put the friendship to the side, while you're in the drills, and you just battle it out every day. And we both worked as hard as possible.